Uh, Today we'll see about the foreign key. When you say foreign key mean uh, when you say foreign key mean uh, see now we'll see this example. Uh, we'll see this example. We'll see this table student number, name, we'll say address, and we have another table we'll call say subject code. So we have this table is called student. Okay. This table is called student, and these are the fields we have: student number, name, address, subject code. So we'll put some sample record. Um, so subject code is 01. So we'll put some record here. So okay, now we'll see now. So now here the student number in this table has fields, student number, name, address, subject code. These are fields. Student number, name. These are fields. Okay, so these are fields. So these are records. One not one. These are record. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 records here. So there are 5 records here, and 4 fields are here. Okay, right. So then now what you have to do is, so we have another table here. So in this table, okay, in this table, student table, what is the primary key? So in this table, what is the primary key? The student number is a primary. So we know that student number is a primary key. Okay, because primary key means it is unique, it will not duplicate. So it's a primary key. Then now we have another table. Uh, so we have another table. We'll say that we'll get another table called subject table. subject table. Clearly see here, subject table. There you have subject code and you have subject name. Okay. You have subject code and the subject name. So then here A01 will say subject is maths. A02 it's science. Then A03 is English. Again, I have A04 IT. Again, A05 I have the health side. Okay, right. So in this table, you can see there are two fields here. There are two fields. There are two fields here. There are, again, there are 5 records here. Right. So in this table, the primary key is what? This primary key is subject code. Okay, now what is thing is the we have to understand what is the foreign key. So foreign key mean you can see here, clearly see here, for this table, student table, what is the foreign key? Foreign key mean no, carefully see here. Foreign key mean, carefully see, a normal field in one table, a normal field in one table, normal field in one table appears as a primary key in another table. Appears as a primary key in another table. Okay. So that means you can see in this table, subject code is a normal field, not a primary key here because it is duplicating. No? Yeah, it is duplicating. So it is not a primary key here. Here it is a normal field. Here is a normal field. But in the subject table, it's a primary key. In the subject table, it is a primary key. Okay, so that's why then we will say for this table, subject code, subject code is a foreign key for this table. That means, so when you have to understand clearly, so foreign key mean normal field in one table appears as a primary key in another table. It's a normal field. You see, it is duplicating here. But this table, the subject table, it is a primary key. That's why then we say, then we will say, clearly we will say, the student table, the foreign key is subject code because it is a normal field, but in this table, it's a primary key. Hope it is clear. Any questions?
Okay. Hello.
Right. So then we will move on further. So now we will see covering up this primary key, foreign key, we'll see one in a paper now. So now here, say the very recent to yes question. No, I cannot hear you. No. Okay. Uh, Now we'll see this question. Uh, so this question is year 2022. So actually year 2022 means this was happened last year. So that means year 2023. Okay, year 2023. Question number. So we'll say year 2000, year 2023. 23, yeah, 23. Actually, it was happening in 2023. MCQ question paper, right? There in the MCQ, we will try this question. Say, we will see question number 19. We'll see question number 19. Question number 19. We'll see what is the answer. Okay. So carefully see this question. Consider the following partially shown database table to answer question 19 to 22. Tables are taken from a database of an electricity billing system. So we have a customer table. So customer table, and we have meter table and usage table. Okay. So before starting the question, so we just see these things. You see customer table, uh, the primary key is, so I just write these things, but okay. So no need to write it. I just customer table for your reference. I just write this here. Customer table, primary key is, so primary key is what? Customer table, uh, primary key is what? Sorry. The customer table primary key is customer ID. So for the additional knowledge only, I write this one. So customer table primary key is customer ID. So then, uh, so meter ID table. So meter ID. So meter ID is a unique field. Yes, you can say it is unique. So then unique. So then we can say meter ID is unique. So meter table. So meter table, you can say a primary key. So meter table primary key is what? So meter table primary key is meter ID. Okay, meter table primary key is meter ID. So then next part, then this usage table. So usage table, what is the primary key? Usage table, what is the primary key? Usage table. Now we have to carefully see here. Three. What is 3? Primary key. So primary key mean the usage table. What is the primary key? No, that you said the 3 fields. No, primary key mean here. Last time we discussed about composite key. Can meter ID can be a primary key? No, because in Okay. So here in this table, you can see here in the usage table, in this the usage table, we cannot have the meter ID as a primary key because you can see this is repeating. Okay, so this is repeating. So then in that case, what you do last time we discussed, uh, I think I have sent the recording also for that one. You see now here we combination of this. So meter reading cannot be a primary key because meter reading can be same, no? Yes, it's same. So when you are selecting a field for a primary key, careful, it should not duplicate. Yes, see, meter reading cannot be a primary key because this thousand is here. So that is not a primary key. So when you are selecting a field for a primary key, it should be unique. It should not duplicate. Okay. So it should not duplicate. So here, uh, so hope it is clear now. So then this won't come. So here also date won't come. Then in that case, what you do? We have a composite primary key. We have a composite primary key. That means, so meter ID plus date. Meter ID plus date. Okay. So then we will say, so we will be saying for the usage table, primary key is, so primary key is meter ID. So meter ID. So it plus meter ID plus. So meter ID plus date. So that is the primary key. It's a composite primary key. So composite primary key. So within bracket you can say it's a composite primary key. So carefully see here, composite primary key mean that also primary key, but it contain more than one field. So in this case, this primary key usage table primary key meter ID plus date. Okay, right. So now this is for your additional knowledge, we write this one. So then we now only we are going to see the question. What is this? Okay. So first question, 19th question, what is the primary key of the usage table? What is the primary key of the usage table? So that we know that is the third answer. Meter ID plus date, because meter ID alone won't come. So then you have the meter ID plus date. So 19th question, answer is 3. So the 19th question, answer is 3. Okay, answer is 3. Okay, right. Then we move on to the 20th question. What is the most suitable data type for the custom ID field? So custom ID is, what is that? Custom ID is C01. We have C01 too. So send that mean, is it a number? No, it is not a number because alphabets are there. No. So in that case, we can use text. So okay. So we will do fourth one, correct. Yes, exactly correct. The fourth one, text. So then we'll write the answer. We'll write question number 20. Uh, so we'll write question number 20. Question number 20 and question number 20 and the fourth answer. Okay, then question number 11, 12, 21. Question number 21. Uh, question number 21. The monthly electricity bills are generated using the meter readings to compute the units used, which tables need to be used to generate the monthly electricity bill of Anil. So monthly electricity bill of Anil. So what table you need to do this one? Can you answer this one? We want to bill the monthly electricity bill of Anil. So what are the tables we need to use? Yes, fourth one, correct. Yes, because now when you say Anil here, when you say Anil, carefully see here. Uh, when you say Anil, first we must know what is his customer ID. Then we pick the customer ID here. So then customer ID has taken from customer table. Then we come here to the meter table and get the meter ID 003. So then from the 003, we go to the meter reading table, usage table. So then only we can find the bill. Again, I'll tell you again, see, because uh, we we are we have to print the bill for Anil. So then I will take the customer table and map the name here. Then I'll get the customer ID here. So with the customer ID, I will go to the meter table and get the meter ID here. So in the usage table, you find the usage table in this meter ID. So that means the answer is fourth. So 21 answer is 4. So 21 answer is 4. Okay, right. So then question number 22. Question number 22. We'll see what is the question now. Uh, which table or tables needs to be updated when entering next month meter readings? Assume that new customers and meters are not added during the month. So what is the answer? So because new customers are not added, then we won't touch the customer table. Meters are not added mean that we won't touch. But then we want to enter the meter reading, no? So then what is the table we touch? The usage only. The 22nd question answer is 3. Okay, clear? So the anything you want to discuss up to, in this question? Anything you want to clarify? Anything here again? Right. Okay. So then okay. So then we'll move on. So this one question, one next time also we'll do one by one papers like this. It slowly do something like this. Okay. So in the book, in your textbook, so they are explaining the foreign key in that's a different example, right? Okay. Today I'll stop at this point. So we will see on next week uh, how we can do the relationship and so we'll continue. Today I came late, just now only I came home. So next time we will continue with this one. Okay. So I'll share this recording again, just see it again. But you must be clear with this uh, foreign key. Uh, you must be clear with this foreign key, primary key, all these things. You must be clear. So then thank you. If you have anything, you can ask from me. Again, you check this question. So thank you so much for this. Okay.